One of the comments that keeps coming up is, Ed, how can you take these players to task like this when the WNBA makes sure that they're not getting the big money? The WNBA is keeping them down. The WNBA makes sure that they make absolute crap money, $60, $70, $80,000. They're not making the millions that their peers in the NBA should make. How can you look past that? Here it is. More bullshit in all of this. Okay? You really think that the WNBA is keeping the players down? What's the advantage? What's the reason? Why would a commissioner or anybody sit there and say, I'm going to make sure that you get paid $150,000 less? Now, there are budgets that have to be hit. There is a question about the profit margin. There's a question about revenue sharing. There's all of these questions that need to be answered. But the unbelievable nonsense that Kathy Engelbert or anybody at the forefront of the WNBA is trying to keep their players down. They want their players to succeed. Because when the players succeed, the league succeeds. When the league succeeds, everybody makes a lot of money. That's the end of it. It's about everybody making a tremendous amount of money, so they are not keeping their players down. Engelbert is not out there making sure that contracts stay down. It happens in every single sport where there are contracts and players are contracted and players get involved with management, and management and ownership decides how you're going to make more money, and then you collectively bargain, and then you negotiate better contracts, and then everybody makes more money, and then the sponsorships go up, and then the ratings go up. It's all just one big string here, kids. So let's stop with this complete bullshit that the WNBA is trying to keep its players down. There's no logic in that. There's nothing to be gained in that. Keep the players down? Why? Then you want them angry and you don't want your best players out there? You don't want Caitlin Clark angry? You don't want any of these other players angry? You want them to be happy. You want them to be out there playing great basketball. So that's why you have collective bargaining. You get involved. You create new contracts. You pave the way for more money because the WNBA still is not making a profit. They still are subsidized by the NBA. With all of this wonderness, with all of these marketing tools, with all of these ratings and all of these fans showing up at seats, the WNBA is still not profitable and able to stand on its own. So the players need to understand that, management needs to understand that, and the fans need to understand that. Well, the fans less, because the fans are involved in wanting to win and come see a great game. That's what they deserve every single time. But the WNBA is not holding its players back. You're biting into the clickbait trolls of the world. You're biting into the idiots who are out there throwing out stuff like Kathy Engelbert is suspended when it's a complete lie.